Yo guys, Chris here, and I'm your Spring Gamer, and welcome back to more Star Trek Online. Last time on Star Trek Online, we did the mission, or at least we started the mission, Plausibility of the Possible, and today we'll be continuing it and finishing it. So, before I start, a bit of a small story. I'm hearing my voice through a monitor for the first time ever since basically started this entire channel, and it's made starting this video very difficult. So as a result of that, I mean, there's one right there right now, I may slur my words. If that happens, and I'm pretty sure it happens, or at least it will happen, that'd be why. Because, I don't know, I slur my words when I hear my own voice a millisecond after I actually say something. You know, latency and everything. But, apart from that, nothing else I really need to mention. So, let's get started. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, yes. Get started, shall we? Beam up to the ship that we're already on the bridge. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah. Just do it like that. Inestimable value. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yes. Just okay. I'll stop the stupid shit. I don't know. Just do the mission already.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance codes now. Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain. Vosker out.
That he did, Captain. Shall I transmit the security clearance codes? Transmitting initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark. Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete. The station is hailing us now. Shall I put them through?
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Vosker out.
At least we don't have to deal with these defense satellites that are littered throughout this system. But the little area is actually marked by a new little marking graphic. I like it. The game's changing things up because, dang, I keep slurring my words. See, that's what I mean.
A word, if you
please. A word? Really?
It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some things about his character you should be aware of. Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely? There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results. Vosker is such a man. The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners here by chance. They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse. My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Already we have to go down. Now, here's something that you should probably know. Of course, that's why I'm telling you. I think it's sort of our word against. You're going to want to bring a medic. There's going to be plenty of fighting down here on the... I can't speak! I'm sorry, okay? It's like I'm hearing my voice. I'm still... This is going to be a thing, isn't it? It's like I switch from listening to my voice outside the headphones. Forget it. I'll talk about it later.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
Thank you. Hadrian, it's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
You do that there.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
Are you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me.
Probably get these.
Johnson,
Yeah.
give me a status report.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Pryor's world. It sounds like there's another fight with the Klingons there. I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Baran, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's world.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the Priority 2 prisoners into Gen Pop. I'll make sure our Priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec, where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with. Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operations reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished. Oscar to engineering. The bridge to isolation is acting up. Fix it. Now. Finally. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Understood, sir. Wait. What the? Sir, the primary deflector grid just went offline. Look out! Klingons!
Johnson, initiate full lockdown. And get those shields back up, now!
Alright, so if there's any dialogue from Dialogue, I'd be cutting over it. I got a new weapon that I'm eager to try out. It's that Tommy gun from Star Trek First Contact, I believe it was. I'm still speaking poorly. And geez, they got a powerful weapon. Okay. But yeah, it's a Tommy gun from that. If you did the First Contact that day, still can't speak. Event, you would have been able to get this. The event's over with all those. So if you wanted to get it, you can. So, but it's an incredibly fun weapon.
All right, let's get this over with. Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on, stupid piece of work, damn it.
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here right now. Let me help you. Hurry!
We don't have time for this. Let him fall. He's just a Klingon.
We are Starfleet. Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving. God, fuck.
Dialogue for brother. Okay, yeah. Where is you? Where is you? I can't speak.
I don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take him back to processing. It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
And now we have to return to processing. So, but yeah, I got a new weapon from it, and it's really weird after can't speak. It's really weird after playing this game for so long to use a weapon that basically, like, you know, fires bullets rather than energy bolts. So, also I need to fix this. Is that all my abilities? There you go. So that's where I really wanted it. A lot of people wanted it too. Kind of gives that, I don't know, normal FPS feel in terms of the weapon you use in a sci-fi game that's also third person. But come on, Salamer, heal me up. But yeah, the issue that's going on with my, commentary is I'm listening to my voice, and all of a sudden, my little ass beep. Wow, come on.
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here, and he's gonna be here a very long time.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. Akar will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
Ha! You were saying, if only you had shields to block our transporters. Our paths cross once again. If only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to die well. Ketris, draw the truth!
Wonderful.
Cover me while I get the shields back online.
So we got a bit of a gauntlet to go through here.
Kerwin, help him while we hold
So
him
I'll
off.
explain why my voice goes like, yes. Woo! Well, not really like that. But, you know, I make syllables last longer than they should. Is that I hear my voice in the headphones, and then my little ass brain. See, I can't even say it. Suddenly switches into focusing onto that, and because it's an Aspergerian brain, it hyper focuses. So, like it did it right there. It's gonna take a little getting used to trying to focus on my voice outside the headphones, like that, not like that. So I don't repeat syllables, or just make syllables last longer than they should. Overall, it should be relatively simple process just to get to focus on that. I just need to focus on it, and it'll be fine. But anyway, but the cutscenes in this game, that's something I wanted to talk about.
Get over here and cover me.
Attack. Come on. Go down. The thing I love about this weapon is that It fires quick and it fires hard. That's what I love about Tommy guns. But anyway, the cutscenes you'll be seeing in this second half of this episode, and in the next one, at least the episode of the story, the cutscenes are really good. Now they're nothing special by today's standards, but they're certainly better than they were when they were first introduced in this game. The Cryptic engine, not the best. It certainly has improved, but it's nice to see, like, you know, proper animation instead of the game just reusing standard animation sets, you know, for the basic model. So it's nice to see them getting a lot better, and they should get a lot better over time as well. I repeated myself again.
I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. Shit, it's only a matter of time.
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
This isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, you know it. Now face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait, oh no, that's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until...
Of course, those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Buran, and another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners. If we can identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases, we should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system. Maybe 5 minutes?
Somebody returns shuttlecraft. See, I can't speak again. It's gonna get some used to, really. I apologize but we're gonna have to deal with it for a little while.
I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Ja'ula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
All right. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, you know, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Let's go!
Ja'ula to Tavip attach. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest. Hey, Toshvet! Leave no job!
Captain, one of the Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Starfleet vessel. You are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death. A warrior's death, then. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps we will meet face to face in glorious combat when I board your vessel to take it as my prize.
Alright, so we got a little fighting to do. Starting off with Bird of Praise. But we also need to stay away from the defense satellites because they're active and they're targeting us. So, but, oh geez, they took down my shield nice and quick. There we go. Now shield's good. But I probably could explain this ship. We won't be able to pilot one of our own on Stu's side. Right. But it's called a Gangren Miracle Battle Cruiser, or Miracle Worker Cruiser. It's not the most thick-hulled thing in the world, but it does pack a punch. So, what I really like about it is that it kind of looks like a jet fighter, and that's what I really like about it. It's kind of resembles one. And I'm getting real close to the defense satellite. Yeah, they're firing on me. I know those are bird raider planes. Okay, never mind. But I don't know. The ship looks really cool, and it does pretty good in combat. But that thick hull plate, that thin hull plating, doesn't really do well in extended combat. You still get all of the mirror worker abilities. Just can't speak. I know the benefits of having a monitor so you can hear yourself while you speak, but I just can't do it right now. I just need to focus on my own voice, not the one coming through the headphones. I can do it decently well, more or less. I'm going to start cutting out battles because there's a lot of them for the next 2.5 minutes. So I'll cut away to whenever this is all over.
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retreating. I think we did it.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Baran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Baran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
Warping away! Or not. And that was the episode. Still can't speak.
Interesting simulation, isn't it? I went through it myself. Some of it was rough to witness, considering the final fates of Captain Lorca and the crew of the Baran. Seeing them in action, fighting at their side, makes their sacrifices hit that much harder. I'm told the tactical research team is working on another simulation relating to the events that took place at Pryor's World. We might be in need of your services again soon. In the meantime, I suggest review of today's simulation. As Starfleet Command is fond of reminding me, you might be facing the real Ja'ula and her forces soon.
Alright. What do I want? This is not any better than what I already have, so I'll take this. Okie dokie. That was an episode with probably appalling commentary, but it's gonna take a little practice to get used to this whole monitoring thing. So I do apologize if it sounds like I'm like just slurring my words on purpose. I'm not. I just can't focus on two things at once. So I think it's off here. So join me next time for more Star Trek Online. We do the next mission. Bashon. I don't know. There it goes again.